No videos for ages and then 2 in a week. I know exactly what you're thinking, like London buses, aren't they? But welcome back. Bit of a catch up, a bit of a debrief for this week. It's Friday today, ahead of cross country this weekend. Last weekend I had my half marathon down in Great Bentley, which went really well. Monday, Tuesday were recovery days, so I didn't do anything on Monday. Tuesday I did a swim and a Zwift session. Wednesday I swum, and then yesterday I swum and I ran. Just an easy recovery run, so slowly bringing the running miles back a little bit this week after a hard effort at the weekend. A couple of Zwift sessions. Today I should have been doing another hilly run effort session, but to be honest I've got a little bit of a tight calf, which came on in the last mile of the half marathon. So I've swapped out, with agreement from my coach, I've swapped out today's hilly efforts for a 90-minute bike ride. And I set off on my 90-minute bike ride earlier today to go meet a friend for lunch, and my gears wouldn't connect. It's so frustrating. SRAM gears, every other day they work perfectly well. Today for some reason I've got all laid up for a winter ride, got my directions all sorted, got my route planned. Going to meet a friend for lunch 12 miles away. I got 100 yards up the road, went to change gear, and my gears just ignored me. So I don't know what's going on there. When I get home I'm going to try and figure out what's going on there, but so frustrating. You know, earlier this week I had issues with power meter not connecting and heart rate strap not connecting, because I think I brought a dodgy load of CR2032 batteries from Amazon, so I had to replace those batteries. Technology is amazing, but sometimes, God, it does you nut, doesn't it? So yeah, my gears weren't working, so I had to do a quick change of clothing, hop in the van and go and meet a mate for a bit of lunch and a training catch-up, because I also coach him. So heading home now. The plan is to hopefully figure out what is going on with my gears. If not, I'll take the mountain bike out. And then tomorrow I have got a Zwift session to do. Saturday is like an hour Zwift session. And then Sunday is cross country, so a 5-mile cross country run on Sunday, which tends to be a bit of a hectic affair. We're in the Suffolk Winter League cross country tomorrow, Sunday we're in Bury St Edmunds for their round of the cross country, so that'll be a bit of fun. But through this week I've had 3 swim sessions: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. My swim is in a really good place at the moment. I'm really pleased with it. I've never had the opportunity to swim this often, so 3 or 4 times a week. I think this week I've probably done about 8.5k swimming. Today was only 2k. I say only, that used to be quite a decent swim, but this time around it felt like a bit of a lightweight. So 2k today, trying to get into bilateral breathing. It's something I've never done. I've always breathed on one side, but I know it's the better stroke if you can bilateral breathe. So today has been a tech swim session based around trying to introduce some bilateral swimming. Yesterday was a 3k, a bit of a big monster effort yesterday. 3k, including a very long warm-up of about 1400 meters. Then I think I did a 100, 200, 300 and a 400 at a bit of pace, and then I did 4x100 at a bit more pace. So yesterday was a tough swim session. Today was a little bit easier, but yeah, swimming is really coming on well. I can't wait for open water swim season to start, because I'm going to be in such a good place with where my swim is, so that's going to be exciting. I just need to get home today and figure out what on earth is going on with my gears. Technology kills me. Anyway, that's a quick update. I'll catch up with you probably later today or tomorrow. Just a quick update for the last few days. It is Monday today. Friday I did 30-mile bike ride on Friday. First 21 miles on the road bike, then a quick bike change, and did the last 8 on mountain bike, because I had to go and check out a trail that we pulled together for my wife to run with her friends on Saturday. So bit of a split bike ride, but that was quite a nice way of doing it. You know, hour and a quarter on the road bike and then change out again on the mountain bike on some trails, so that was a bit of fun. And then Monday evening we had our first ever running club Harleston Gym collaboration strength training session. So the gym wanted to know, the local gym in town wanted to know if we could get a few members there for some training sessions or something, and we came up with a run strength training session. They're going to be Fridays, 6:45. We did lots of lunges and squats and weighted lunges and planks and press ups and bicep curls and tricep dips and all this sort of stuff. Monday today, my legs are still destroyed. Yes, the session went really well. It was good fun. There were 16 of us, all from running club, for 3/4 of an hour, doing sort of 3 sets of 10 of this and 3 sets of 10 of that. And it's one of those things that I've really been wanting to do, but just not got it into my schedule religiously enough. So strength training, I know how important it is, and I just don't get it done, you know. So having this collab with the gym is great. It's really good. If you signed up and you paid up, you go along. It's only £3. But yeah, great session. Woke up Saturday morning, legs were hurting a little bit. Legs were hurting a lot, to be fair. But I had, what was Saturday morning? Yeah, Saturday morning I had hill efforts session to run, and then a couple of tempo blocks, which I sort of did around parkrun. So I went down to parkrun Saturday, set up the course, got everything ready. I wasn't run director, so I wasn't completely involved, but got it all set up, and then did 5 by 2 minute hill efforts just outside. It's literally the only place around here where you can do a 2 minute hill, I think, really. It's not massively steep, but it's long enough that if you run at a pace, you get a decent hill effort out of it. So 5 by 2 minutes uphill, 2.5 minutes recovery down. I set it up for 4 minutes, but didn't need that long, and I had to cut it short to get ready in time for parkrun anyway. So yeah, got the hill blocks done, jogged down to the start line, changed from road shoes to trail shoes, set off a couple of minutes after everyone had already gone, but that's okay. The parkrun I did as 2 by 5 minute tempo blocks at about 6:59 miling, and then easy recovery. So probably to everyone else doing parkrun, it looked like I'd gone out far too hard and had to hang on, but it was following the plan. So yeah, the whole session was about 45 minutes, 5 by 2 minutes hills with 2.5 minute recovery, and then 2 5-minute tempo blocks with 2 minute recovery, and then the rest was just cool down at the end. So that was a nice block. My legs were tired from the strength training, but not completely wiped out until I woke up on Sunday morning. Oh my god, my legs on Sunday, ridiculous. Inner thighs just so painful. Can't sit down, can't walk, everything hurts. And what did I have to do Sunday morning? Cross country. So 5 miles cross country on Sunday, and it was one of those times where your legs hurt so much I couldn't warm up. It was just too painful. All I could do was, I tried jogging from where our little gazebo was set up down to where the car was. Just too painful, so all I had to do was just set off, start the cross country and get it done. And to be fair, I did it progressive, 7:45 through to about 7:20, so I had a really good run, but my legs are absolute agony for the whole journey. So yeah, I think the first mile was about 7:45. My legs are so sore. You just run on kind of instinct and feel, and just try to be light on your feet and not hurt too much. And yeah, it went really well. I got quicker all the way through. After the initial sort of steady start, I just picked off people right the way through. Every time you overtake someone, just push on to the next one, and as soon as you cross the line at the end, you realise how much your legs hurt. But it's done. Today is a rest day, so I've done a swim this morning, and that's it for the day, other than a little bit of a leg loosener now to take Dexter out. Yeah, inner thighs, they are destroyed, utterly destroyed. But hopefully today will help. Tomorrow I've just got an easy couple of hours on the bike. Wednesday is a swim and an easy run, I think, and then Thursday is some little effort blocks. But that's a little bit of an update for this week. What else have we got going on? Hampton Court is 2 weeks time, so This Sunday I've got no race for the first Sunday in 3 weeks. And then Hampton Court half is the following Sunday, so one weekend off from racing. I think we've got a club social organised. It's not on my training plan, but I might just try and squeeze in a nice, very easy, gentle sort of 6 miles on that day. And then yeah, all going well. Potential new race squeezed in at the end of this year, New York Marathon, I'm hoping. Looks like that might be November's option, but there you go, quick update for this week. So that's a short and sweet update for these few days. Maybe a little and often is a bit more easier to do in terms of video content rather than trying to get a whole week of footage at a time. Maybe I'll try that, little updates. Let's give it a go with that. Let me know what you think. Chuck in some comments, questions, thoughts. If you got this far through the video, thank you. Hope all's going well, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, bye.